where stuff will be happening, I'm sure. Do 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 do. I can't control the camera. Because I think the cameraman fell asleep watching Newfie streams again. Well, some bitch. Do 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 do. Yeah, now I can control the camera. That's better. Now I can actually see where the hell I'm going. It's a good thing. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Where did I leave my ship at? I'm not even sure. Where did I leave my ship at? I don't know. Over this way, maybe? I don't remember. That was the beginning of the stream. I don't remember what I did back then. It's gotta be over here somewhere, right? Let's check the map. I'm in the wrong area. I think I'm, like, went the complete wrong side. Do 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 do. Ba-do-ba-do. Yeah. No wonder. I went the wrong side, man. Wait, did I? Oh, I gotta go through here first, don't I? What the hell am I doing? No wonder I didn't see it. What the beep, man? I was on the wrong side. What the freaking hell is going on around here? Boarding the ship. Slowly, quietly. Okay. Now, where is the, Bum, ba, ba. I think we want to go to the southeast. I think it's east of the Haven. That's a show. Oh yeah. No, no, no. We're not going there. We're going this way. Barracudas! How'd they get on our ship is my question. I didn't let you in here. Get out of here, man. Too bad they're really weak and one-shottable. Someone leveled up. That's sad. Ruff reaches level 8. Well, he definitely needs to level up. Learns a new ability, Sick 'em. Sick 'em! Didn't you know? I don't know if he had these abilities in the original game. Maybe. 78 HP, 12 MP. That is just a kick in the pants. That's what that is. Sick 'em. It's amazing. Faraday Castle is part of our world now. I can't wait to see how it's changed. Is Faraday Island really a part of this world now? I can't believe a whole island would just appear out of nowhere. Yep, we've put Faraday back on the map, literally and figuratively. Let's go take a look, shall we? I guess we could do that. It's over here, I do believe. Do-do-do. Wet Kisser and Scarfish. Scarfish, didn't you know? These enemies can be one-shotted. They pose no threat. Shut up, you. Let's disembark. Bum, 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 bum. Do. Yep, this is definitely good. It's situated the same. So first, we actually want to head to the dungeon. The, Automaton Stronghold. Because there's some stuff we can get. Carlton Sheets style.
Hello, I'm Carlton Sheets. I began my real estate investing career more than 30 years ago with a belief that I could create wealth and achieve success in real estate.
There's no sign here anymore for some unknown reason. Dude. There's somebody here. Being a little pool expert, as far as I'm concerned. How you doing? Hello, dear. If you'd like your fortune telling, I'm your girl. Well, fancy seeing what the future holds? Sure. Marvelous. Here we go, then. Umrah, Moog, Babu. Here it is. Almost there. Oh, well, I must say, this is rather rum. I can't see a bally thing. Your future's as blank as the blankest slate in the National Museum of Frightfully Blank Slates. Or perhaps my second sight's fading along with my eyesight. Never get old, dear. Dashed awful business. Yeah. Getting old's never fun, man. Never a fun time in the Mushroom Kingdom. Looks like there's no enemies here. That's kind of interesting. Unless they're deeper. I don't even know. You want to go up here to where those two chests were. I think once again one of them is a canna box, which I'm okay with. A seed of strength. That's always a fun time. Seed of strength. Maribel. Ooh, up by 3. She could definitely take advantage of that. She still has the lowest strength, though, of course. Crikey! Who'd have thought all these technological gizmos would still be in working order after all these years? Well, this place hasn't changed much. It looks like this machinery was built to last. I don't like this place. It smells so irony. Nah. Canna box. Do 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 do. Guess we can try Sick'em. Summons a wolf to savage a group of enemies with a barrage of bites. So it's a group attack. That's pretty cool. I like that. Doesn't really matter when there's just one enemy, but that's beside the point. Ow. Defeated. Level Edge. Kiefer's level 15. Oh, HP up by O. That is a really good level, actually. Learns new ability, Undead Undoer. Okay. That is some nice money. Too bad you couldn't just keep getting into that fight. That'd be awesome. Do 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 do. Very nice. He's got himself a new ability and such. Undead Undoer. Guessing that does extra damage to undead enemies or something. Now we want to take the southern lift down. Do 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 do. It is kind of interesting how there's no enemies in here, save for the canna box. Two chests. Another mini medal. Number 8, if you're keeping score at home, which I am. And nothing, because that's cool. And then we take the middle lift. Because we're middle lift kind of people. That's what we are. Na 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 na. Oh, there is actually one more battle in this place. If we go back to where we fought the boss. There's a chest over here. Where we get a set of iron claws. That's pretty sweet. It's a set of iron claws, man. Nothing really special about it, but... Attack goes up by 2 for rough, and style up by 11, but that doesn't really matter. He's got iron claws now. That's pretty sweet. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. There they are. You can kind of see it there. That's cool. Na-na-na-na. He's Wolverine, didn't you know? Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. But if you check this base, there is actually a battle here. Woo! Oh no, the pot is actually an unexpected. Unexpected, ladies and gentlemen. How cool is that? It's an unexpected. Undead Undoer. An attack that excels at expelling the undead. Guess we could try that. It can put you to sleep. Undead Undoer. Although, if they're not undead, there's not really much point in doing it. It's just a regular attack then. So, that's kind of a thing. This guy actually has a lot of physical defense. People are getting put to sleep! You bastard! How could you do that, man? That is not cool. Hey, his attack does decent damage, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. He does crack! Kids, don't do crack. Drugs are bad. Didn't you know? He's doing crack again! How dare you? He's shattered. 180 experience. 270 gold coins. Very nice. That is a good fight. Yes, it is. Alright. So we're done here. Now we want to head to, what's it called? Frobisher. Do-do-do-do-do. Bum-a-bum-a-bum. Unexpected. There he is, the little punk. The little pool expert. Yeah. Woo! That's good stuff. Let's get the hell out of here now. Do 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 do. Wah wah wah. Oh boy. Aw, yeah. It's like that time Vegastar got arrested for doing jumping jack shirtless in the rain. Man, that was not a good time. It was very obscene. And nobody should have to deal with that kind of nonsense. Nobody. Okay. Do 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 do. Dun da dum ba dum bum bum ba da ba bum. There's our ship. We want to head to the town. Should be over yonder somewhere. It's kind of nice not having enemies on the overworld. Yay, we have happy music. It's happy. It wasn't Jack. Everybody likes to be happy. You know, because it's like, when your wiener's happy, you're happy. That's the way it goes, man. Okay, what do we got going on around here? Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, we got some stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Anything in here? Just gonna destroy things. We got a chest. 210 gold coins. What the beep? They still got these vacuums for whatever reason. I don't even know why. I don't know why I didn't come. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the weapon shop. We can go ahead and sell off our stone axe. We don't need that crap no more. We can get the hell out of here. And we can sell the thorn whip. Doo-doo. Do they have anything better to buy? I don't know. Copper sword, stone fangs. They got a bunch of crap. Why do you have this terrible stuff? Come on, man. What are you doing? You're freaking crazy. Do 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 do. They have that shell armor again. But do 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 do. And they have something better, chainmail. Kind of glad I didn't buy the shell armor then, because they got something better now. We can also buy an iron shield for Kiefer. But let's go for the chainmail, because it gives more defense. Chainmail, the San Francisco treat. We didn't even need the shell armor. Do 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 do. Chainmail. Get one for Kiefer Sutherland. Do 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 do. There you go. And since we do have the money for it, I suppose we could buy an iron shield for Mr. Sutherland. Why not? Do, do, do. Bring his defense up by 2. There you go. We got all the best stuff. And we still have 1,500 gold left over. And we can sell some things too, so we'll have even more. Sell the bronze shield. We don't need that nonsense. Sell the scale armor. No, no, no. Sell the scale armor. Kinda glad I didn't buy the shell armor then. That would have been a waste of money. Tom Bodette style.
I'm Tom Bodette from Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you.
Stream stopped on my end, too. Kinda just froze, so... You just pause it and unpause it, and that fixes that little snafu. Little bastage. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. How you doing? The story goes that a few years back, they pulled the rusty remains of some sort of clockwork contrivance from beneath a pile of rubbish in the castle cellar. No one had the faintest idea how old it was or who had made it, but apparently the finest minds in the kingdom were able to use it to help them develop automated cleaning machines. It just goes to show people in the olden days knew a lot more than we give them credit for. Indeed they did. So they don't know who made it? Have these people really never heard of autonomous good winding? Ah, I get it. So these new cleaning thingies are based on Autonomous's original design. I bet. I just hiccuped, dude. It sounded like that lady didn't know anything about Autonomous. Apparently not. 3 gold coins. That's great. Do you know my grandfather? Grandpa sucks. He's the best. He taught all the soldiers in the castle how to fight. He even taught the king how to swing a sword when he was a little boy. No one up at the castle would ever fight my grandfather. They wouldn't dare. If you told them Ambrose was coming, they'd run away crying. Oh yeah? Now, young lady. Don't you know that children should be seen and not heard? You shouldn't be saying these silly things to strangers. Please ignore the girl's witterings. My sword-swinging days are long gone. That's a shame. At my age, it's as much as I can do to keep up with my granddaughter, let alone swing a sword. I'm lucky she doesn't have any brothers or sisters. 2 of the little blighters would be the end of me. Oh, yeah? That's a shame, really. Do-do-do-do-do. Looks like the telescope is still here. Nothing to report, sir. Oh, do excuse me. Force of habit, don't you know? I'm employed as a guard over at Faraday Castle, you see. This is the first day off I've had in a long time, so I thought I'd visit dear old Frobisher. Cool. Taking a look through the telescope. Everything looks green and pleasant for miles around. That's nice. Green and pleasant is pretty nice, I gotta say. Wait a minute. I think there's another door, isn't there? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh, right, okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm dumb. I'm freaking dumb. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Look how shiny the paths are. Since Mr. Spotless came to town, everything's been so sparkly. I guess this is Mr. Spotless, the freaking Hoover vacuum. He's like vacuuming like concrete. I don't think you should be doing that, actually. Welcome! Jolly nice of you to come all the way out to dear old Frobisher. Yeah, jolly good and such. How you doing? Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. It's still 40 gold coins, even after all this time. I'm afraid that room's still in the process of being cleaned. Can you hear those winsome whines? Ah, it's music to my ears. It's so nice to have a helping hand with the chores. And it's all thanks to His Majesty. He had his team of eggheads build them for us, you see. Ah, we're ever so lucky to have him. He's a king in a million. Okay. How you doing? The freaking vacuum's doing her job for her. Lazy asshole. I'm telling you. Ridiculous. Nothing in here. What kind of inn only has 2 rooms? Like, that's just... that's lame. Like, come on, man. 2 rooms? That's it? 21 gold coins. Just gonna smash everything. It's action unexpected! You wouldn't expect to be getting into a battle in a town like this, but it just happened. And it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Do-do-do-do-do. Ow! You bit me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ow! Bonk. Bonk. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. How about a bang for your buck? How about that? Is that coolio? Don't put me to sleep! Come on, man! What's wrong with you? You can't fall asleep in the middle of a stream? can't do that on television. Can't even do that on pay-per-view. Maribel's level 15, and it's good stuff. Oh, that's a nice level. That's a very nice level, actually. Another mini-medal. Another mini-medal, number 9. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Maribel. 64 MP, not too shabby. I think that's all the items we can find here, but you can go up here. It's awfully odd, isn't it? The way the town here is built, I mean, it's a bally fortress, really. Apparently it's due to there having been some kind of awful trouble way back in the olden days. Spankers is live! But the rum thing is that no one seems to know exactly what happened. It's rather peculiar, don't you think? You'd think at least some records would remain. But you'd be wrong. More wrong than Vegastar playing Luigi's Adventure. And so the thing is, Father, I was sure Oh, I say, have you no manners? Can't you see I'm in the midst of confessing my sins here? Sorry about that. Didn't mean to get in the way there. How you doing? King Faraday VII is a marvelous monarch, a veritable paragon of nobility. He has all the leading scholars in the kingdom laboring night and day to come up with ingenious devices to benefit his adoring subjects. The first fruit of their labors was the mechanical cleaning device you will no doubt have seen keeping our streets spotless. And you can bet your britches there'll be plenty more where that came from. He's an absolute bally brick of a king, he really is. They say the king is trying to make some kind of clockwork person or some such silliness. Surely it can't be done. It's against the natural order of things. But if he does manage it, I hope it's in the form of a lovely lady. Whatever you say, dude. Goodness gracious me, another bite and I shall burst. That's nice. There's supposed to be a curious sort of fortune teller living out in the ruins to the east. I saw her. They say she's a frightful charlatan. Her predictions haven't the slightest thing to do with anything. That's too bad. It's a boy! What? I just had the most awful dream! I fell into a pond, and I was sure I was gonna drown, and when I woke up, my trousers were sopping wet. Maybe it wasn't a dream at all. And then I was forced to watch a Newfie stream, and he kept playing the photograph video. And then when I woke up, I had to change my shorts again. Okay. Do 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 do. Dum bum bum bum. There's a doggy. Woof woof woof. Okay. So we're done here. Off to the castle. You know, because this is a castle, but it's not Flaming Rubies 1. Alright. Doo-doo, I take it you're here to get your hands on one of these spiffy new cleaning devices, am I right? That is much, but I'm afraid you are out of luck. It was rumors of these miraculous machines that brought me here, you know. I tried every trick in the book, but to no avail. All my attempts to purchase one have been flatly refused. Apparently the king had his engineers create them in order to improve the lives of his subjects, and has no interest in selling them at any price. Bah, and here I was thinking everything at its price. I'd do anything to get my grubby mitts on one of the little rubbish-inhaling wonders. That's a shame. We all have our crosses to bear, you know. Dum bum 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 bum. To the castle. This is a castle, but it's not Roger Ebert's one. Do 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 do. At least we don't have to run into enemies along the way. We can just waddle along. Bum, bum, bum. It's a bard! Oh, I say, hello there. Welcome to the realm of King Faraday VII, the corkingest king you ever did see. Okay? I think you may have just cursed, but alright. How's it going, man? Let's get things underway, shall we? Flick that switch, will ya? Flick that Nintendo Switch like it's never been flicked before. Right you are. Okay. I don't think that worked. Damnation! This simply won't do. Switch it off, man! Yes, sir, right away. That seems to be a problem. Dash it all, it's just not the cheese, is it? Why won't this blessed thing walk? God, another entry in our burgeoning catalog of failures. It seems making a mechanical man is simply an impossible dream. That's too bad. The automaton is giving off thick black smoke. The experiment doesn't appear to have gone very well. That's too bad. Suit of scale armor. I guess we can sell that. There's a book entitled A Manual of Practical Mechanics. Okay. I guess we don't want to read it. Our basic premise is flawed, I fear. We humans are unable to support ourselves on two legs. But it doesn't necessarily follow on Twitch that a machine can be built that will do so. But what is it that we have and the machine lacks? How do we humans manage to get about on two legs without falling over? I don't know. We were able to construct an automated debris aspirator, but we had a model to work from. But a fully ambulatory anthropomorphic mechanoid based on the same technology. Well, that's a new pair of boots altogether. Simply reusing the same mechanisms and adding a pair of legs is clearly not going to do the trick. Clearly not. Are these scholars really the best and brightest this kingdom's got? It doesn't look like they'll be building an automaton anytime soon. Wow, they really take this research seriously here. Ugh, my nose! This place smells of smoke and oil and burnt eyebrows. Ho 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 ho. Do 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 do. Wah wah wah. How you doing? So I take it you're travelers, Yes. Well, clear out your lug holes and listen up. As you're new here, there's something you should know. The area to the west of here is strictly out of bounds. Always has been and always will be. No one under any circumstances, with no exceptions whatsoever, is allowed to set foot there, ever, understood? Cause if you set foot there...
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
I know what you're thinking. Sounds intriguing. I shall head over there and have a nose around right away. Well, don't. You have been warned. Oh, wow. I think he threatened me. I wonder if those brain boxes the king has employed will ever crack it and create a fully operational mechanical man. Of course, even if they do, it won't make we guards' lives any easier. King Faraday's dead against using them for any military purpose whatsoever, you see. It seems rather a shame, a damn shame. But His Majesty believes that using them in battle just wouldn't be cricket. He's a man of principles, and we must respect that. You gotta respect them principles, dude. You have to. It's law. How you doing? Hello there. I take it you're another one of these scholar chaps the king's been summoning to the castle, left, right, and center. I didn't know the king was a summoner. How cool. You know, the more I look at you, the less you seem like the studious sort. She just called me dumb. You're not a scholar at all, you big fibber. You look more the swashbuckling sort. Why, I'll bet you've never read a book in your life. Oh, yeah? You'd lose that bet, Miss Thing. You would lose that bet. And you'd have to dress up as a man to your high school prom. Doo-doo. Hello, and welcome to Faraday Castle. Feel free to poodle around and do some rubbernecking. We only ask that you do not brace, badger, or otherwise bother our beloved king. Okay. Dash my wig. Real live travelers. We don't get your sort around here very often. Well, feel free to roam the castle grounds. There's plenty to see. Okay. Do. If you're looking for His Majesty, you'll find him directly above us. As per usual? Per usual? Not usual. That's not a word, dude, is it? I don't think so, but you never know. Where's that priest dude? He's not here in this time period. Kinda sucks. Oh boy. His Majesty's a little tied up at the moment. Perhaps this could wait till later. Upon my life, do you really mean to tell me that you still haven't done as I asked? Is this the sum total of wisdom in our realm? How many of you will it take before we have progress? This simply will not do. It's a dashed disgrace. How am I meant to look His Majesty in the eye? Now, the king looks a lot younger in this time period. Ho ho ho! You mustn't get so agitated, old man. We wouldn't want your gout flaring up again, would we? Yeah, we can't have that. I hear Newfie's gout gets flared up like every single time he streams. I fear it is I who am at fault. I apologize. I have been altogether too immoderate in my demands. But your Majesty, you owe them no apology. This gaggle of ignoramuses, these so-called scholars, are the one to blame here. No, I expected too much. After our early successes with the aspirator, I had assumed that things would progress at the same heady pace. That was foolish of me. Yes, it was. You don't deserve to live, sir. It's been half a year now, and we're no nearer to figuring out how to make the kind of contraption the king's after than we were when we begun. I'd love to say we were on the cusp of a brave new era in mechanoid technology, but frankly, I'd be lying to you. With the automated debris aspirator, we possessed an antique model to work from. The same cannot be said of the mechanical man His Majesty seeks to build. If only such a thing were to be found. But I must desist from such wishful thinking. It is terribly unscientific, and we can't have that. Come to pay your respects to His Majesty, eh? Quite right, too. Keep it brief, though, will you? He is an extremely busy man. He has a lot of speedruns to watch. How you doing? Just hanging out here. So we have visitors in our midst. I welcome you to my humble domain. You come to us at an exciting time. My subjects are currently striving to place our realm at the forefront of technological progress. You may return to the rulers of your land and tell them this. If they wish to march with us into the brave new future, we will gladly welcome them on our journey to a paradise of convenience and ease. I'm not going to tell them that. Which reminds me, you gentlemen may return to your research. Get to work. Back to work. Your Majesty, it's Carlton Sheets, and the infomercials. Now, my good man, take a few deep breaths and compose yourself, damn you. Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. I bring important news. We finally found one, Your Majesty. A mechanical man from ancient times. Can this really be true? Maybe. Yes, Your Majesty. There's no mistake. I assure you, we found it at the far west of the kingdom, Your Majesty. The Forbidden Zone. Ho ho, so you ignored the received wisdom of centuries and ventured into no man's land, did you? Well, now we know what it has been hiding all these years. Things are getting interesting. Muster the troops. We depart immediately. You, man, you, will guide me personally to the path of which you speak. Yes, Your Majesty. Actually, it said place, but I felt path was better, so that's what I went with. Ever so sorry for the interruption. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must prepare to depart. Exciting developments are afoot. You are most welcome to stay and enjoy all that the castle has to offer. Farewell for now. I will join the men and depart immediately. I leave matters here in your capable hands, Minister. Yes, Your Majesty. Of course, Your Majesty. Do take care as you go. He's just gonna sit on his ass and watch the Luigi's Adventure playthroughs the whole time. He's not gonna do any work. Come on now. This King Faraday's a bit young to be running a country, isn't he? I've never known a royal like him before. He's so handsome and clever and charming, too. He's the complete opposite of another young royal I could mention. Ooh. Hey, where did the king go? I picked up his scent. Let's go after him. Nah. Marvelous. Just marvelous. At last His Majesty has the news we've been waiting for. There shall be no stopping the march of progress now. A brave new world awaits. No, that was a different game, sir. I know what you're talking about. What do we got in here? He's got a vacuum cleaner in his bedroom. A set of noble garb. It's noble garb! Which I assume isn't that great, but who knows. It's good! Up by 1! That's ridiculous. I shouldn't have bought that chainmail then, but oh well. That's alright. Only Kiefer can have it, since he's a prince and such. Okay, shut up, man. Shut up, man! The king is clearly very studious. There are all manners of technical-looking books on the shelves. They're technical! Oh, we all love a nice clean carpet, as clean can be. Take your silly machines to market, all you need is good old me. Those automated cleaning whatchamacallits do a passable job, but I'm forever finding spots they've managed to miss. No, to get things really clean, you need that human touch. Maybe. Out of the way, sir! Out of ammo, sir! Okay. Bum bum bum. This guy looks like a fisherman. Ah, lovely. I've just been polishing the flagstones here. Keeping this old castle clean has been me life's work. Kept it spotless, man-a-boy I have. Of course, nowadays you've got these cold-hearted little tin devils doing the work without asking for anything in return. Things carry on like this much longer, there won't be any work left for the likes of me. They're gonna be out of jobs! Well, I'm not gonna let them beat me at my own game. I'll polish this place till me knuckles bleed. Now, where's that scur? I don't know. Don't ask me, he. What do we got in here? Some more barrels to slap around, 2 gold coins. Shut up, man. Shut up, man! You hit that barrel. Hit it! Don't make me come over there. Looks like you can't jump down in this time period. I know it's not the done thing to gossip, but I heard those scholarly chaps discussing something dashed interesting, and I just had to share it with someone. Apparently in the dim and distant past, our green and pleasant kingdom was attacked by mechanical men. Would you believe it? Sounds like it was a pretty close run thing, but our ancestors emerged victorious and decided to do away with every man-jack of the clockwork contrivances. It's a crying shame, don't you think? Don't you think? Don't you think? Don't you think? If they'd let just one of them intact, we could have used it to help us build an iron soldier of our own. And thus, the whole problem would begin anew. Come on, man. Do 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 do. Okay. What are you doing up here, sir? King Faraday's got it into his head that he'd like an army of mechanical men to do all the menial tasks of the kingdom. That way, his beloved subjects will have plenty of time to put their feet up. Awfully decent of him, really. I'd certainly be grateful if some tin fella clanked his way up here and told me I'd never have to suffer through another Bowery lookout duty again. Yeah, well. Come on, man. Don't be a lazy ass. Nobody likes a lazy asshole. Nobody does. Not even Freddy Krueger. Okay. 8 gold coins. There's an old dude here. Tell me, have you ever ventured out to the west of the kingdom? Not in this time. I must warn you, it's haunted. Not a soul lives there, but nonetheless, there is a little house, and if one listens carefully... just talking about it makes me come over all peculiar. It was a voice, but not a human voice. Not a voice from this world at all, if you ask me. That's too bad. Golly, it's a scorcher. Just the day for a nice picnic and no mistake. Yes, a visit to that spot by the coast out west would be just the ticket. But of course, we're not allowed to go there. You know, it's actually fairly cold here. Not that cold, but fairly cold. Ah, freaking vacuum cleaner ran into me. I don't like that. Imagine if the king found a way of making a clockwork contrivance that resembled me in every respect, right down to the finest detail. It would look like me, but it would never, and could never, be me. With enough ingenuity, one may perhaps replicate the human body, but the soul, never. Never. Never, I say. Do 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 do. Bum ba bum. Can we go in here? Yes, we can. And we will. And it will be awesome. It'll be the coolest thing you've ever seen. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the castle dungeon. Well, it's not much of a dungeon, I suppose. For a start, no one's been locked up here in gosh knows how long. I know it sounds redonkulous, but I don't even think there's a lock on the door. If you want to poke your nose in, I shan't stop you. Okay. Just gonna head on in here and notice a fragment on the floor. I'm gonna grab that. Green fragment. Because it celebrates St. Patrick's Day. Do-do-do. Random medicinal herb. And 5 gold coins, because why not? Green fragment. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum. I'm sure that'll help us get to the next area. No doubt about that. Give that to you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm tired, man. Anything going on out here? How you doing? I say, visitors, what a rare treat. Have you had an audience with King Faraday? Yes, I have. Splendid! I'm sure he was thrilled to meet you. I don't know who he takes after, but that boy has always been curious about new people and places. Unfortunately, the other side of that coin is that he tires of things awfully quickly. I shall have to have his tutor, Ambrose, warn him about the dangers of ceaselessly seeking novelty. Yeah, you can't seek that novelty, you know. It's not good for you. Meow, meow. The kitty! Oh, heavens to Betsy. It stopped moving. Whatever am I gonna do? Oh no, you're actually gonna have to do work! Holy crap! It must have sucked up something that didn't agree with it, poor thing. It coughed. Okay, who the hell is this nerd? Bah, it's been nothing but hard graft and elbow grease since those scholarly sorts arrived. They keep demanding dishes that will make their brains bigger and help them think faster. Would you credit it? Is eating the right supper gonna magically make you invent something? That don't sound like science to me. It sounds like ballet Tommy rot. Indeed it is. The automated debris aspirator we excavated from the castle catacombs is a fantastically well-crafted device. Whoever constructed it was vastly superior to ourselves in terms of engineering acumen and technical prowess. But that makes it even more peculiar that whoever it was should have left no record of their existence. It is a rather alarming gap in the history of the kingdom, to say the least. Indeed. Since arriving here, I have been delving into this kingdom's past. The intriguing thing is that all historical records appear to stop dead at the same point. It's almost as if they were trying to erase the memory of something altogether. There's a reason for that, you know. Another mini medal. Number 10. 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 Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Where am I? What the beep, man? What the beep? What the beep? There we are. Smash the vases, because we can't have vases around here. We can't let them have nice things. It's not allowed. It's just not allowed. Do 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 do. Let's go downstairs. Excuse me, sir. Move! Men, the day we have been waiting for has finally arrived. A mechanical man has been located. Make preparations to depart for the no man's land to the west at once. I say, hold on just a second. It's Dean Ambrose. Ha! Ha! Your Majesty, wait, you cannot go there. You mustn't. Come now, Ambrose. What the dickens has got into you? We finally found one of the automated soldiers we've been seeking for so long. Our dreams are about to become reality at last. You should be as pleased as I am, surely. Your Majesty, I wish I could explain. Really, I do. Alas, all I can say is that you must call off your expedition immediately. Ha! Are you completely off your chump, Ambrose? I'll bring you a nice souvenir, I promise. Come on, you lot. Well, so much for that. So we're done here, I suppose. Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? I know it's none of your concern, but I'm at a loss as to who else to ask. The Cape far to the west of the castle has been designated a no man's land for centuries, you see. No one is permitted to enter under any circumstances whatsoever, no matter what reasons they may have. It's my duty to see that the ban on entry is upheld, but I'm rather too much of an old piece of crap to catch up with them. You wouldn't chase the king down and stop him, could you? I know it's rather out of the blue, but you'd soon be doing an old man a service he wouldn't forget in a hurry. Okay. Guess I could do that. Let's get going. I can't wait to find out what's been going on in this forbidden place of theirs. Come on, let's go. I don't really understand why this man's so worked up about it, but he did ask us nicely. If we run, we'll catch up with the king for sure. Come on, let's help our new friend Ambrose. He's not our friend. He sucks. Freaking racist asshole. Okay. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum.